even, terrible, embassy, impossible, people, interesting, country, replied, moreover, certainly, sounded, quite. My sister-in-law has a way of asking people to do things which is impossible to refuse. Moreover, I thought this job sounded quite interesting, so I said, if in 6 months' time I'm in a position to take this job, then I will certainly say yes. Oh, Rudolph, how good of you, said Rose. Where will he be working? I asked. Sir Jacob doesn't know which country it will be, but he is sure it will be a good embassy. For you, I will do it, even if it's a terrible embassy, I replied. Appearance, descendants, paintings, middle of Europe. In fact, many of them. Now, I had made my promise to Rose. But there were still 6 months to go before the job would start. And I began to think about what I could do in this time. I decided that I would visit Ruritania, a small country in the middle of Europe. My family have always had an interest in that country because in 1733, Countess Amelia Rassendyll married a member of the Ruritanian royal family, the Elfbergs. In fact, my brother has paintings of her and her descendants on his walls. Many of them have the same red hair and straight noses as the Elfbergs. I am the latest one to have the appearance of the Ruritanian royal family. Decision. Become king. Prepare. Amazing. Celebrations. Journey. Fantastic. Either. My decision was helped a few days later when I read in the Times newspaper that Rudolph V was to become king of Ruritania in the next 3 weeks, and that amazing celebrations were planned for this joyous occasion. I thought how fantastic it would be to see such an event and began to prepare for my journey. I do not like to tell people where I go. on my travels. So, I told Rose that I was going walking in the Alps. I did not want her to think I was being lazy either. So I told her I was going to write a book about social problems in the country. Such. Indeed. Politics. Agreed. You are right. Really? Both. However. Social. Promised. Shows. Problems. You are going to write a book? That would be such a good thing to do. Wouldn't it, Robert? Said Rose. Yes, indeed. Writing a book's the best way to get into politics. Agreed, Robert, and he should know, as he has written many books himself. You're right, I said to them both. However, I had no plan to really write a book. Which shows how little we know about the future. Because here I am, now, writing a book as I had promised to do. Even if the book has nothing to do with the social problems in the Alps. But let me begin near the start of my journey to Ruritania.